Jordan with a strike in his third frame. Strike, spare strike, it looks like. Julian shooting at a 1-2-10. Oh, and he makes it. So he is at 169. Strike here for 179. And Charles, oh, tripping out that 10 pin. Take a look at that. Right there, sending that messenger across, getting it. On a strike, and he's a little bit outside, leaving a 2-4-5. So Charles on the long, and oh, that's how you want to finish your semifinals right there. Wow, leaving the 8-10 in the pocket. Right, Alyssa popped up from that one, didn't like it. She leaves a 4-5 split. In her foundation frame. But she shoots this like she did the 2-4-5. She will make it. And she does. Right there. Got to split the 4-5 with the ball. They go flying out to the side. All right, Charles, oh, tripping out the 8-pin and back there. Or the 9-pin. With a 3-6-9, there you go. That's way outside. Pick this up for 189. Crossing over for strike. It was. Seven pin out there. and she's got 30 pins to make up. And that looks long and washout. Carlin gets it. Good shot. And he gets that. And we've got Jace on 34. Powerful two-hander. And he comes up high again, but this time leaving a big 4. Molly shooting her 7-pin. She makes it. Morgan on 36. And she's a little bit high and leaves a 4-pin. Right. So the matchups here on our left pair, Jace and Drake be bowling each other. Whoever wins advances. Jackson and Kat. Oh, picking up the big 4. Line it right over. That's just how you do it. Spencer lining up for his 7th frame. That's high, leaving a split. The 6-8. And he's on a spare in the 6. So the way these guys are going, he's going to need to pick this up. Brandon with a strike in the 9th. Spencer's going to shoot 6-8. And he makes it. He had to slide the 6-pin over into the 8. Realistically for a chance for the win. And he does it right there. And Julian's gonna needs the first one. Pocket shot right there. That will do it.
It's time to start.
Jordan with a strike in his 3rd frame. Strike, spare strike, it looks like. Julian shooting at a 1-2-10. Oh, and he makes it. So he is at 169. Strike here for 179. And Charles, oh, tripping out that 10 pin. Take a look at that. Right there, sending that messenger across, getting it. On a strike, and he's a little bit outside, leaving a 245. So Charles on the long, and oh, that's how you want to finish your semifinals right there. Wow, leaving the 810 in the pocket. Right, Alyssa popped up from that one, didn't like it. She leaves her 4-5 split. In her foundation frame. But she shoots this like she did the 245. She will make it. And she does. Right there. Got to split the 4-5 with the ball. They go flying out to the side. All right, Charles. Oh, tripping out the 8-pin and back there. Or the 9-pin. With a 369. There you go. That's way outside. Pick this up for 189. Crossing over for strike. It was. Seven pin out there. and she's got 30 pins to make up. And that looks long and washout. Carlin gets it. Good shot. He gets that. And we've got Jace on 34. Powerful two-hander. And he comes up high again, but this time leaving a big 4. Molly shooting her 7-pin. She makes it. Morgan on 36. And she's a little bit high and leaves a 4-pin. Right. So the matchups here on our left pair, Jace and Drake be bowling each other. Whoever wins advances. Jackson and Kat. Oh, picking up the big 4. Sliding it right over. That's just how you do it.
Spencer lining up for his 7th frame. That's high, leaving a split. The 6-8. And he's on a spare in the 6. So the way these guys are going, he's going to need to pick this up. Brandon with a strike in the 9th. Spencer's going to shoot 6-8. And he makes it. He had to slide the 6-pin over into the 8. Realistically for a chance for the win, and he does it right there. And Julian's gonna needs the first one. Pocket shot right there. That will do it.
It's time to start.
Jordan with a strike in his 3rd frame. Strike, spare strike, it looks like. Julian shooting at a 1-2-10. Oh, and he makes it. So he is at 169. Strike here for 179.
And Charles, oh, tripping out that 10 pin.
It's time to start.
Hello and welcome back to Plano, Texas. Plano Super Bowl for FUN-etic Friday Youth Bowl Bowling Tournament. All right, we've got a new format this week. Coming at you with 4 games. Everyone bowls 4 games. Top 12 advance to bracket finals. Got wall-to-wall coverage here tonight. We've got 9-10 over on the side. 11, 12, 13, 14 featured pair. As well as Storm Cam, got 15, 16, 17, and 18. So we've got 4 pairs covering it live here on Sport Bowling Productions. So we're doing warm-up. Got 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes left. So we got handicap tournament tonight. We've got some past FUN-etic Friday champions. Got some PBA champions. We've got some PWBA champions. So talent filling the house. We got 5 minutes left in practice. Again, 4 games. Top 12 advance to bracket playoff finals. And as you're getting tuned in, getting settled, getting the popcorn popped, be sure to head over to YouTube if you're watching on Facebook or Twitch. Click that subscribe button on YouTube, hit the notification bell. Be sure and like the video, share it with a friend. So if you're watching on Facebook, let us know how it's looking. We're doing some testing tonight with a multicast stream, streaming out to Facebook, streaming out to YouTube, streaming out to Twitch, all at the same time. So if you're watching on one of the alternate platforms, drop us a message in the chat. Say, hey, let us know who you're rooting for. Give them a shout out. And we'll let them know. All right, and as we're winding up practice here, it's about 3.5 minutes left. We'll let you switch over to our rotocam down on the low side, 11, 12, 13, 14. See Stephanie Johnson delivering her one of her final warm-up shots. We see a fan adjustment here live on 12 and 13. So we'll let that fan adjustment happen, and we're going to make a few fine tuning adjustments, and we'll be right back.
All right, we had Steph Johnson there on 13, getting a double. She's perfect after 2. And we got Chris Warren now stepping up on 13. He split the first frame. See what he can do. There you go. And he's got it. All right, made the adjustment after the 6-3. And he's on track with a strike in the second. All right, McKinley Brannigan, 15. That's going to be high. She leaves a 3-6-10 on 15. McKinley, a past champion early on in the FUN-etic Friday Youth Adult Tournament. See Doug Johnson over there. Doug Mason over there on 18. Leaving an 8-pin lefty. McKinley picking up the 3-6-10. All right. And we've got it set up so the chat will show up on the left. So if you've got someone you're rooting for, someone you want to shout out, go ahead and let them know. Type it in the chat. And it should pop up over on the left side. Let them know. All right, 17. It looks a little long. It is. Leaving the 2-4. So he's nice bear strike 8 after 3. Nice strike there on 18. Following up that 6-spare. All right, Steph Johnson on 14. On a double, starting her 3rd frame. Nice. So she's perfect after 3. It looked like it might have been a 900 global Zen. And Chris Warren back up on 14. Last time on 14, went through the nose. See if he makes the adjustment here. I'm sure he will. And breaks up the 7-10. Gets the late 7, just leaving the 10 pin. All right, and McKinley shooting 7-pin on 16. Working on a spare. And it's going to read a little bit. Pick off that 7-pin. Fancy shooting. All right, so after looking around after 4, 5 frames, got maybe 3, 4 folks that are perfect through 4. Got 1 perfect through 3. Usually Plano's good for a perfect game or 2. We'll see what we get tonight. A little warmer here today in Plano than it has been recently. We're in the upper 70s, low 80s. The weather always has a little effect on ball reaction. Let's see how the players adjust. All right, we got the thumbs up from Michael Farthing in Arkansas. Appreciate it. Coming in through Facebook, it looks like. All right, Doug missing the 2 off the 247. So I'll put him 66 after 4. Cut over to Steph Johnson, picking up a 10 pin, and she gets it. Their Roto-Grip spare ball. It's her 89 on a spare after 4. She's 3 in a row, 9 spare. Chris Warren looks like he's got a High Road Max in his hand. Strong cover. Reading the lane. And he's sending them all back in the pit. So Chris is split. Strike, 9 spare strike. All right, Doug the lefty crossing over, leaving a 4 pin. Yeah, young two-hander there. On 12, sending them all back. Not quite tripping out the 10 pin on 17. There we got a split. Oh, close. All right, Steph Johnson back up on 14. Her 5th frame. She's working on a spare. And it doesn't get any better than that. 10 in the pit. And Chris Warren coming up on 14. He's working on a strike. High Road Max doing work. Putting them back. Double for Chris Warren. There you go. McKinley putting them back. Bouncing back after an open in the 5th. Her 6th frame. Picture perfect strike. Puts her at 75 on a strike after 6. All right, lane 18, send them all back. Strike, spare, strike. And the farthings in the chat also make some outstanding honey. Local Arkansas honey. Fantastic. Great in tea. So if you're ever in, I believe, northwest Arkansas, be sure and stop by. All right, so Steph Johnson, 6th frame on a strike, lean 13. There you go. Another one. We need that sound drop, DJ Khaled. Another one. Put in that work, Devin. Don't give up. And putting in the work, Chris Warren on a double. 6th frame. Little light. Carries the 4, though. Gets him out. 3 in a row for Chris. Bouncing back after that split in the 1st. Yeah, if you're going to open a frame, open the 1st. Oh! Shooting the 410 on 15. You didn't see it. I saw it. It was close. McKinley coming in a little high on 15, leaving just the 4-7. Oh, unkind. Lane 16, checking up. Getting the 3-6, leaving the 10. All right, Doug doing the lefty version. Getting the 2-4, leaving a 7. All right, McKinley picking up her spare. So she's strike spare. 95 on a spare after 7. And Dave Justice, 3-6-10. No kidding. Here we go, 16. You got another shot at it. I call 3-6-10 the unmakeable spare. Feels like it, but they're going to make that outstanding. Right, leaving the 7 pin on 17. She's 9 spare, 9 spare. And she's going to repeat that. She's going to spare the 7 pin up. All right, we're back with Steph Johnson on 14. Splitting the 8-9. 3 in a row. So Steph with 279 possible. She's 3 in a row, 9 spare, 3 in a row after 7. All right, Chris Warren playing deep, and it's working. It's 4 in a row for Chris. Yeah, Dave Justice. And he hates the 10 pin as well. Feel that. All right, McKinley on 16, shooting a 10 pin. That's got to read. There's some friction out there, not enough for it to hold on, take that 10 pin out. So she opens her 8th, puts her at 113 after 8. So she'll have some handicap to add on to that, but not too much. She's been improving leaps and bounds this year. All right, looking around at the scores. Got 2 300s still possible after 8, looks like, from what I can see. We'll keep you posted. All right, so Steph Johnson back up on 13. Right on target, 4 in a row after 8. And Chris Warren already on 4 in a row, going for 5 in a row. Of course, 5 in a row is that pack of francs he's looking to get, and he gets it. Pack of francs after 8. Chris Warren on the comeback trail. All right, McKinley picking up the 3-6-10. Dave Justin's in the chat. Stephanie has a great ball. Sure does. Looks like the 900 Global Zen. Hard to tell, but it looks like what she's rolling. It is spot on. Dave saying, yeah, it's been a while since he's seen Chris Warren. Well, you got to tune in every Friday. He's here. FUN-etic Fridays at Plano Super Bowl. Chris was a fixture on the PBA Tour. He's got a few titles under his belt in the early 90s. But, yeah, he is making that High Road Max look pretty good. The High Road Max, the NEX cover, same cover as the Axiom without High Road core. Quite a combination of control and some back end on there to get it to go through the pins. Even with a little lower ball speed, get a little more or a little less surface on there, 3,000 or so. Get through the fronts, read the mid lane. It's a good look. Stephanie, foundation frame, pack of Franks of her own. And Chris Warren here on 14, working on 5 in a row. Playing in deep, and didn't get the 10 pin out. A little bit light hit there. All right, Chris using that high road to pick up that 10 pin. And flatten it out, throw it straight. Looking around the high side, I don't see any other perfect games in the making. We've got a 268 already on deck. After one pair over to the right. Got a 280 possible. So some good scores going up on the board. The 3-6, Kinley making it. All right, practice your spares, kids. All right, update on Robert Lane from Tyler Haynes. I don't know who Robert Lane is. If you know where he is, I can maybe take a peek. Let me know. After game one, we'll get the printout of the scores. And I'll give you an update on who's in the cut. Top 12. After 4 games, make the cut to bracket playoffs. All right, after the recap. Yeah, you bet. We'll run down. We'll get it. We'll get the scores figured out. So just off to our right, 1920. We've got, I see a 268, a 234, 209, 201 in the books. There's a 270. There's a 290. So the scores are out there. All right, so Steph Johnson starting her 10th frame on 13. She's on 5 in a row, going for 6 and getting 6. All right, so she's still got 279.